Welcome to 5 Minute English Podcast. I'm happy you're here. Let's begin. Today's topic is transportation. Transportation is an important part of our daily lives. Every day, millions of people travel to school, work, or other places. Some people walk, some ride a bicycle, and others use buses, trains, or cars. The type of transportation people choose often depends on where they live and how far they need to travel. Many people like public transportation because it is cheaper than driving a car. Buses and trains can also help reduce traffic and air pollution. However, public transportation is not always perfect. Sometimes buses are late, trains are crowded, or it takes a long time to reach your destination. On the other hand, traveling by car is often more comfortable. People can leave whenever they want and carry heavy bags more easily. However, cars can be expensive because people need to pay for fuel, parking, and repairs. Now, let's look at different kinds of transportation. Each type has its own advantages and disadvantages. Walking is one of the healthiest ways to travel. It is free, good for your body, and good for the environment. However, walking is not practical if you need to travel a long distance. Bicycles are another great choice. They are faster than walking, and they do not cause air pollution. Many cities are building more bike lanes to make cycling safer and easier. Public transportation, such as buses, subways, and trains, helps many people travel every day. It is usually cheaper than owning a car. However, during busy hours, buses and trains can become very crowded, and people sometimes have to wait. Cars are convenient because they give people freedom. You can travel whenever you want without following a timetable. However, too many cars create traffic jams and increase air pollution. In many countries, people are also using electric cars and electric buses. These vehicles are becoming more popular because they are better for the environment. One interesting thing about transportation is that it is different in every country. People choose different ways to travel because of their culture, weather, cities, and daily routines. For example, in some countries, many people ride bicycles every day because the roads are safe and there are special bike lanes. In other countries, people mostly use cars because they live far from schools, offices, or shopping centers. In large cities, subways are often one of the fastest ways to travel because they avoid heavy traffic on the roads. Transportation also changes the way people spend their time. Some people use their travel time to read books, listen to music, watch videos, or learn a new language. Others simply enjoy looking out of the window and relaxing after a busy day. Even a short journey can become a good opportunity to do something useful or enjoyable. For many students, the trip to school is a time to review lessons or chat with friends before classes begin. When people travel to another city or country, transportation becomes an important part of the experience. Some travelers prefer airplanes because they are the fastest option for long distances. Others enjoy trains because they can look at beautiful mountains, rivers, forests, and villages through the windows. Road trips by car are also popular because families can stop whenever they want, visit small towns, and discover interesting places that they did not plan to see. Modern technology has also made transportation much easier. Today, many people use mobile apps to check bus or train schedules, buy tickets online, or find the fastest route to their destination. Navigation apps can help drivers avoid traffic jams, while maps help tourists explore new cities without getting lost. Because of these technologies, traveling has become more convenient than it was in the past. However, transportation is not only about moving from one place to another. It also connects people and creates opportunities. Good transportation allows businesses to deliver products quickly, hospitals to receive important supplies, and families to visit each other more often. It also helps tourists discover new cultures and supports local economies by bringing visitors to different regions. As cities continue to grow, transportation will become even more important. Governments and engineers are working together to make transportation safer, faster, quieter, and more environmentally friendly. Although every country has different challenges, the goal is the same: to help people travel comfortably while protecting the planet for future generations. Transportation is changing every year. In the future, we may see more electric cars, faster trains, and smarter buses. Some experts also believe that self-driving cars will become more common. These cars can drive without a human driver, but many people still have questions about their safety. Another important goal is to protect the environment. Many cities are trying to reduce air pollution by encouraging people to walk, ride bicycles, or use public transportation. Small changes, such as taking the bus instead of driving, can make a big difference. Good transportation helps us go to school, work, visit family, and explore new places. It makes our lives easier and connects people from different parts of the world. Thank you for listening to the 5-Minute English Podcast. What is your favorite way to travel, and why? Write your answer in the comments. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.